Hey guys! I think I'm technically like 2 minutes early, but I think it'll be fine. Yes, so Unicorn Spit is fun. It's a fun name. I thought we could try something pretty fun tonight. I have two things that I haven't, well, first, Unicorn Spit, which I haven't used in quite a while. And then I have this Artist Loft pouring medium that I've never used. And so I figured, why not try it tonight? It should theoretically make the paints similar to the Artist Loft Ready Mixed Pouring Paint. So, anywho, how is everybody doing tonight? Tina, are you talking about the Unicorn Spit? I love it. I've tried it before. I think it's great. So I think I'm going to start with mixing up the Unicorn Spit. And if I remember before, I did it 50-50 with Floetrol because it is a stain. So it tends to, it's not as solid as regular paint. You know what I mean? Art by Casey, I totally understand. And you know what, guys? I'm trying to get some extra lives in. I haven't really got the opportunity, so I know this is my regular live time. But definitely feel free to use this as a time to really, converse with your art friends. Wow, I already got a thumbs down. That's precious. Guys, don't forget to do the thumbs up or thumbs down, if you feel like it. Hey, Linda. All right, I need some votes on colors for this Unicorn Spit. So I'm going to show you what I have. I have two purples. This is a metallic purple and this is a regular purple. Then I have a metallic red. I have a turquoise, which is regular. I have gold, which is metallic. And then I have a regular blue. Tina, there's no pink in here. Okay, metallic purple, good. We'll pick 4 colors. So we already have metallic purple. Let's get 3 more, all of them. Well, I could do all of them, I guess. Okay, let's go with turquoise. Let's go with blue. And I don't have orange. Okay, and gold. All right, it's been chosen. Thanks, guys. Okay. So I'm going to mix these up with my little cups of Floetrol. I'm doing 2 paintings tonight. Oh, I have this. I haven't decided if I'm going to use that yet. But I'm going to do 50-50 here. So if you haven't used Unicorn Spit before, you can see it's a gel. It's goobery. See that? This is the metallic purple. Bloop. It's like almost like slime. A little more liquidy than slime, but pretty goopy. Yeah, I always love teals as well. So you can see that the Floetrol has made it a bit lighter. I will probably add some more in there, but we'll see. I also don't really mind it being a little lighter, so that's okay. And even though it's kind of gloopy, it really doesn't need a lot of water. So this is the turquoise. And this stuff smells good, you guys. Hey everybody. It smells, like with those markers we had when we were kids, that were the scented markers. It's like that. Like, I couldn't tell you exactly what the scent is, but they smell good. All right, there's the turquoise. Really pretty. Oh no, Terry. Well, we will all pray with you. I totally understand that. Yeah, no eating it. Okay, and here's the blue. That is a pretty blue. Scented markers. Also, you guys, if anyone can, I know the world's kind of going to hell right now, but I do definitely really appreciate any super chats or PayPal donations tonight. You just might save my life, or at least enable me to buy some toilet paper at $300 on Amazon. Just kidding. I don't know. Anyways, just saying I would really appreciate it. So like I said, I haven't used these in like a long time, but just looking at them again, the metallics definitely seem gloopier than the regular ones. Oh, sorry, cup size. These are 5-ounce cups. Yep, they're these ones, the 80 pack of 5-ounce cups. So sorry about that. I'm just using little cups because I'm doing the just an 8x10 canvas, and I don't want to have too much left over. Yeah, you were way off. Meh, meh, meh. That's okay. All right, so the gold, when mixed with the Floetrol, really doesn't look gold anymore. It just looks yellow, but it's still really pretty. So I think I'm just going to throw a little more in the purple, and then I'm going to add like a dash of water to each. I'm serious. Like, have you seen the toilet paper prices on Amazon? Some people definitely doing that price gouging stuff. But also I know Amazon's kind of cracking down on a lot of it. But anywho, long story short, I super appreciate any PayPal donations. It really helps keep me going and keeps a little stress off. Okay. So throw a tiny bit of water in here. And I do mean just a tiny bit, like a few little drops in each. This is just tap water in case anyone's wondering. Not my drinking water because I only have like 2 bottles of water. So. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I just dumped half the water out of that one. It does smell good. Even with the Floetrol. It smells good. Okay. Stir slower. I filled these up way more than I was intending to. That's my bad. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? We've got a lot of like mismatched socks. And we've got lots of old towels. Resin Chick, it's not on complete shelter in place. That's only the Bay Area, like San Francisco. But it's self-imposed quarantine. All the schools are shut down though. All the schools, all the bars and restaurants, all movie theaters, all gyms. Yeah, basically everything. So it's pretty cray-cray. I'm going to put just a dash more in this gold yellow. So even though it does look really yellow, you can't really see probably on the camera, but it is still sparkly. Okay, let's go with that. All right. Got Malole Vefe bowl. And then, oh, thank you so much, Katie. Most of the products are down in the description. Just in my link that says order art supplies here, or order the supplies I use here. So if you want to try any of these. Yeah. So Katie used what are called stickers, which are super fun, by the way. Hey, Judy. Okay, let's see. A little more. I think these are fun. And now I have enough to do another painting later. Okay, so let's do a Recca ring with these. That'll be fun. I haven't done that. This is just an 8x10 canvas. So I still have yet to actually measure how much paint fits in these bowls. But I aim for putting about 5 ounces in there. Look how pretty. We're just gonna try 2 different materials, you know. So on the other one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this. I don't know. I'll take a vote on that later. But on the other one, I'm gonna try the Artist Loft Pouring Medium, which I actually have never tried yet. So far, this is really winning. Hashtag awesome. I'm afraid to run any off the canvas. Okay. Yeah, so then there's the glove situation too. I've been not using gloves, which is fine with me. It's what I was doing before everyone was yelling at me anyways about using gloves. But I only have like a few pairs of gloves left, so I'm reserving that for just resin. I'm not going to do resin without gloves, just solely for the fact that it's so darn sticky. Oh man, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm never washing my hands again. Look at that. Oh, and it's all sparkly. So pretty. Oh man, I totally forgot the Wrecker ring. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot the Wrecker ring. I got so excited about the tree ring. I forgot. Okay, now this is a gel, so it will probably stain, but I'm gonna go rinse my hands off really quick because I totally forgot any paper towels or anything. So 1 second. So another important note about this, the unicorn spit, is that it does stain. And I totally forgot until after I said that. But at least they're really pretty, right? Anyways, okay, let's do a close-up. So camera's gonna shake. Close your eyes for just a second, y'all. Gonna shake, shake, shake. All right, so you can see at the angle there the gold shimmer. And I think all this, yeah, the purple was metallic too. So super pretty. Now because this is a stain, you'll see it through the back side of the canvas as well. So just super pretty. I love this stuff, guys. I don't know why I've kind of forgotten to use it for a while. Very sparkly. Okay, putting the phone back. Sorry, should have warned you before I did that. Kind of forgot. Okay. Yes, you can seal it with resin, but it will likely lighten up the color a bit. This table's not completely level, so I'm just trying to offset that. Okay. Well, now I have all this unicorn spit for a project for tomorrow, which is good because I'm also trying to get you guys extra videos. So when I do that project tomorrow, I'll do the Wrecker ring. What do I have my phone attached to? It's on a tripod. So unicorn spit, it's a little difficult to explain, but basically it's a stain. So it's actually used for wood. It's a gel stain and glazed. It's often used for actually like wood projects. Like if any of you have ever actually worked with a wood stain, kind of imagine that. It's not paint. So it is also water activated. So I could come back in a week and pour water on here and it would just kind of dissolve. You know what I mean? Like the water would reactivate it. It's similar to, I guess, watercolor. Think of like watercolor painting. So anyways, It is interesting, but obviously you can definitely use it in acrylic pours. Very happy with how this came out. Okay. Now, let us try the Artist Loft pouring medium. First of all, has anyone here tried this yet? I actually bought this months and months ago and have not tried it. Yes, I mixed this with Floetrol. Veronica, you are special. I still have the feed here. Okay, you have tried it. What did you think of it? The instructions on here say add pouring medium to thin acrylic paint and make it easier to pour. Recommended ratio 1 part Artist Loft acrylic paint to 5 parts medium. So that seems like it would refresh you guys. I don't know. I'm having no issues. Okay. Yeah, I mixed the unicorn spit with Floetrol. I think you could just mix that with whatever pouring medium you normally use. But this bottle right here, I think was like 15 bucks, $14.99. Of course, I used my coupon, so it was probably only like 9 bucks or something. But if you look at it, this is the same price as a gallon of Floetrol. And with the Floetrol, I used 3/4 Floetrol to 1/4 paint, basically, or 2/3 Floetrol to 1/3 paint, rather. This, you're supposed to use 5 parts of this to 1 part paint. So you can see that that would be pretty expensive. But, you know, let's give it a go. Now, I love how it specifically says on here to mix it with Artist Loft paint. We're not going to do that. I'm going to mix it with some Arteza paints. I'm going to be a rule breaker here. All right, so I don't want to use this whole bottle tonight because I still want to do a video, like a normal video on it. Okay, so that was, oh, that's a lot of the bottle. Okay, let me think. If I have 3 ounce, 3 ounce, 3 ounce, 5. Okay. That should still, well, I'll have some left over. Okay. Yikes. I know, rule breaker. Oh, they have a 32 ounce jug. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to use some of my Arteza metallic paints. And guys, if anyone wants it, I can share it later, but I do have a discount code for Arteza, and that's an affiliate link. So if you go and buy any of their products through there, I do earn a little money, so that helps too. Thanks, Crystal. Hey, Crystal, I spent the whole day yesterday with Kitty. I got my hair did. Okay. Oh, look, Tina, I'm using pink. Okay, so I'm using the Pearl Hot Pink and Pearl Turquoise and Pearl White. And then I'm going to use some of the Artist Loft blue because why not? So I'll follow some of their rules. I don't think I did the parts very well. So as it stands, if I look at really how much I used, I probably put 2/3 pouring medium to 1/3 paint, about the same. Okay, so let's get this all mixed up. Oh, yay, Rachel. I love those. Those are amazing. Okay, so this is the metallic turquoisey color. It's so pretty. So how is everyone taking their home quarantines? And how are the children doing? Is anyone making it out okay? I'm actually having a super fun time hanging out with my kid all day. I mean, yeah, she's annoying, but I kind of like her. So we're having a good time. I'm happy to get to spend all this time with her. All right, this is the pearl white. painting and hanging out with your golden doodle. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, has everyone upped their painting game this last week? It's a little crazy, huh? Linda Frey, I'm in the exact same position. I totally need TP. Hey, Jesse Hansen. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I got these mixed up. It doesn't say anything about water. So I'm trying to decide. These are in the range of okay. I did put more paint than I was supposed to for the pouring medium ratios. This one actually feels fine. The Arteza ones feel a little bit thick. Oh, thank you, DL Tyler. How's your painting doing? Good? Okay, I'm gonna, I don't want to mix with water. I want to follow the instructions exactly, but I'm worried. Like this freaking pouring medium's enough to do like one painting. That's just stupid. Sorry. You're getting my real thoughts here. All right, I'm gonna add a little more. And then I guess I'll have some left over for another painting. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to add water. I want to follow their instructions as closely as possible. Obviously, they only want you to use their paint, but whatever. Okay. That's better. Yeah, so the pouring medium itself is fairly watery. Okay. A little bit more, a little bit more. You have done it, add water? Well, I don't mind doing that on future ones, but just for the first one, I want to do it as close to correct as possible. I think I put the least amount of paint in this last one because I realized I was kind of starting to mix them as usual, and I was like, oh no. Okay. So in this one, I shall do a Wreck-A-Ring. Remind me, guys. 4 or 5 to 1 ratio. Okay, good. Yeah, not even a big painting here. All right. Here we go. This is going to be really pretty colors. I'm happy about these colors. Okay, so that's the Pearl White, which is Arteza. This is the just the blue, which is Artist Loft Flow Acrylics. It seems similar to Liquitex so far, but let's see how it comes out. And this is the Pearl Pink from Arteza, and then the Pearl Turquoise from Arteza. Let's go back with some more white. And then some more blue. Okay, that should be enough. So I'll have plenty. I guess I'm going to do a lot of videos tomorrow. I'll have plenty for tomorrow. Has anyone used a glaze as a pouring medium? I haven't. But I'm sure other people have. I also have never used Mod Podge as a pouring medium. I keep intending to try it, but Tara, I am not worried. I like it. My hands look like unicorns. I don't mind it at all. I'm sure I could get it off if I really was stressed about it. Okay, so here we go. My full intention is to do a Wreck-A-Ring. Just repeating that to myself. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So I shall take, I'm going to just take one of my mixing sticks here. And here we go. Ooh, one more. Yeah. Who's done the Wreck-A-Ring? Totally. Okay, so I can already feel I got a little bit of this on my hands. So with the Artist Loft pre-mixed, ready mix pouring paints, They are, they're definitely different. They are more sticky, I'd say, I guess. And it definitely doesn't come off your hands as easily as Floetrol. So that's just an interesting note. I mean, all of these pouring mediums are just a little bit different, you know? So I like trying them all out and comparing them. Got to try those new Deco Art pouring paints today. Did you guys all see that video? Oh no, Tina, we lost like all of our pink. Well, it's in there. It's just kind of hidden. Oh man, this white metallic is awesome though. Okay. All right, make sure I get all my edges. Yeah, this stuff's interesting. It's like thin but thick. Does that make any sense? It's interesting. Oh, that's so good to hear, Crystal. That literally just makes my day. It has been so stressful recently, like so stressful. But stressful, but also, you know, good. I'm kind of taking this as an opportunity to sort of step back and, you know, reevaluate some things that are not quite as important to me and things that are important to me, and trying to see what areas I can help out more in, while of course keeping my head above water. Yes, Linda, I noticed. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek in just a minute of my board from today. But my board from today, the middle has popped up of it. So it's interesting. I mean, I'll see how it looks when fully dry. People were talking about paint cracking. My paint hasn't cracked. But the board definitely does seem a bit warped. So I'm going to go rinse my hands off again. And then I'm going to do a close-up on this guy because it's really pretty. And then I'll show you guys the other one. Be right back. More popcorn needed, right? All right, 1 second. It really is kind of a glue texture, I would say. All right, I did see all of your notes on doing a recurring with like a fork and stuff like that. So I will definitely give that a go for a future video. I had a really good idea on that. I can't remember what it was at the moment, but it'll come back to me. All right, phone is going to shake. We're gonna do a close-up here really quick. And just a quick reminder as well to super chat or PayPal donate if you can. It really helps. Okay. And I saw someone ask me earlier about torching. So this is an interesting teaching point right here. All right. So first, for anyone just tuning in, let's look at the unicorn spit one. And if we look at the side, you can see it's pretty flat. I see no air bubbles in there. Okay. Now look at this Artist Loft one. Of course, the unicorn spit has had a minute to sit there, but can you guys see? Come on. There we go. If you look at like right there, there are tons of air bubbles in here. So this one could probably use a bit more torching, but look how pretty that is. It's very light and delicate, but the lines are gorgeous, and you can really see the metallics. Long story short, you do not need to torch any acrylic pours, with the one exception I have found being the Artist Loft Ready Mixed Pouring Paint, because that will actually hold on to air bubbles in a way I have seen no other paint hold on to. So I will actually go ahead and torch that guy. Thank you, Tiaran. Tiaran. Okay, now I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Thank you, Jennifer, of the painting from earlier today. So if you see, the board is popped up in the middle there. I don't know if you guys can see. But the paint still looks gorgeous. It hasn't cracked or anything. I think it's awesome. Yeah. So there we go. Plus I'll have extra stuff for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, my garage is messy. Aw, thank you, Janice. You guys rock. So awesome. Okay, putting the camera back. There we go. Okay. Trying to think if there's any other sneak peeks I should give you guys. I'm going to torch this piece real quick before I forget. Oh, I did have one more sneak peek actually. So who was here? I don't know if it was 2 weeks ago. You guys are the best. Do I use level 2 canvases? Generally, no. Sometimes, but usually no. All right, who was here a couple weeks ago when I did that gold tree resin painting, the big one? Because I worked more on it. I still don't think it's done. Johnny thought it was done right after I did it, but I did some more on it and I kind of wanted your guys' opinion. I hope I didn't totally like ruin it. Good thing about resin is you could always sand it off if for some reason you don't like it. So I will give you guys a sneak peek. I am going to do just a little bit more to it to add a little more texture and depth. Okay, here we go. Kim, I did put water in the unicorn spit. All right, here we go. Let's see. Can you guys see that? I have a delay on my computer too. So I'm going to hold it here. Come on, computer, catch up. Been holding it for 10 minutes already. Come on. Oh my gosh, it is so... I still can't see it in my screen. So I can't tell if I'm showing you guys the whole thing or not. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I'll move it forward a little bit. Okay. Whew. Okay. So, wow, I didn't realize how much of a lag my computer was on. Okay, so you guys love it. Okay, good. I spent quite a while working on that. It is really shiny because I painted that with gilding. Yes, Katie, and I had you in mind actually when I was painting this. Oh, sorry, Sherry. I would show it again, but I was just holding it for like 10 minutes. But you can scroll back. Thanks, guys. Okay, good. I'm so glad you love it. I worked for quite a while on that, and I was like, oh, did I totally destroy it or make it awesome? I thought I made it awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, kids. Well, it is now time to go have a game/movie night with my daughter because unfortunately we don't get to play all day. We're doing homework. Katie, not yet, but go ahead and send me an email and we'll talk about it because I am going to do just a little bit more work to it unless you talk me out of it for some reason. But anyways, yeah, I thank you guys so much for joining me. And I promise we are going to do some additional lives this week, some during the day. Probably, I might get one in tomorrow, but I think definitely on Friday. Yeah, during the day. So we'll have some fun extra ones. And also, oh, good. One more quick survey question while you guys are here. For those of you with kids, would you enjoy an extra video a day that's like an activity that you can do with your kid? Not necessarily acrylic pouring. It might be acrylic pouring, like a fun acrylic pour project, but it could be another art project that's just like with stuff you would probably already have around the house. Let me know. And if you're watching this later, you can let me know down in the comments because I'll try to get some of those done if you guys are interested. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. I love you all, and I will see you later.